I wonder a lot of things. You should subscribe to me. If you don't, then you're shit and nobody wants to hang out with the shit kid.
The other day I was bored and I was just laying on the lounge channel surfing like an absolute champion. Not many people know this. I've got an extremely well conditioned right thumb and it allows me to smash through channels at light speed. And I came across a show called The X Factor and I was intrigued. I'd never even heard of it before. I thought it might have been some sick show where ex-couples go and just tear shreds off each other on live television. But to my absolute disgust, it turned out to be some sort of godforsaken singing/music contest. And then to make things worse, this little bastard who was terrible ended up winning the show and won $250,000. So that got me wondering how I'd go winning one of them shows and then becoming a world famous rock star. So yeah, I'd get up on stage with my guitar in front of everybody, in front of the panel of judges. I don't really know all their names, I think Roman, the blonde one who was from Neighbours, Guy Sebastian who looks like a cat with a fucking giant head when I draw him, and the Spice Girl with the big tits. And right before I start playing, that's when the heckling would start. Out of the crowd comes a familiar voice. "You suck, you lanky faggot!" And I know who it is straight away, but his second outburst only confirmed it. "I'm ashamed you came out of these plums, boy!" Oh, Dad, why you gotta embarrass me in front of all these people? Nah, but fuck him, haters are gonna hate, so I'll start doing my thing.
I wonder a lot of things. You should subscribe to me. If you don't, then you're shit and nobody wants to hang out with the shit kid.
The crowd would go ape shit, but who could blame them? And the judges would be just lost for words, but even though it's the first episode of the series, I'm sure they'd give me the final prize. I'd chuck my guitar into the crowd as hard as I could to try and nail one of the hecklers, flop me schlong out on stage to get the tabloid magazines talking, take a well-deserved piss on stage, and then hightail it as quick as I could to the bank to collect my 250 grand. Now this is where it turns weird. Right, I get to the ATM with my big sack ready to collect the 250 grand in one hit, and all of a sudden I hear this reggae music start playing and my heart fucking drops. There's only one evil creature I know of on this planet that moves with a reggae backing track, and that's my goddamn parents' talking poodle. "Yeah boy, what are you doing?" "Nothing, just fucking leave me alone, dog, it's my money." "Hear me now, boy. You may have grown into a tall, ugly man, but you still have the brains of a retarded baby." It took me a minute to work out that he was insulting me, but by the time I worked that out, I started feeling really sick in the stomach, and my eyebrows started sliding down my face and turned themselves upside down. And I may have forgot to mention this, but on the way to the ATM, I gave myself a well-earned little celebratory tab of acid to get the party going. And the idea of a talking dog terrified the shit out of me for some reason. And I remember having a mini little freak out and I was like, "Fuck you, dogs aren't real," and then running away. But I didn't get far before I completely blacked out. Hey, wake up, you goddamn waste of space. All of your prize winnings are gone. You are passed out half naked in a child's petting zoo and you're covered in your own shit. Yeah, you're a goddamn disgrace. Your parents should have let me smother you as a baby. Speaking of that, I'm about to go tell them, just like old times. And yeah, that's pretty much how I reckon I'd end up if I turned out to be a rock star one day. Not a very pretty sight, and it's a dire warning to stay away from delicious heroin. Anyway, thanks as per usual for watching. Don't forget to check out my Facebook and my Twitter, because that's two great ways to have a little chat with me whenever you want. This episode's suggestion was left for me in a comment by a subscriber called Skilly. Now, I checked out his YouTube channel and he does Call of Duty commentaries. He's not got many subscribers right now. As you can see, he's on 492. So if you're into COD and all that sort of stuff, why don't you go over and check him out, and we'll try and get him up over the 500 subscribers mark. If you have an idea for an episode and would like a little shout out like Skilly got, why don't you just leave me a comment in the section below or send me a private message Either one, if I like it, I'll make an episode for you and you'll get a small little segment about your channel done. This has been another 5-star episode of iWonderthings, and I wonder what the next episode will be.